Hey everybody, Mark Malloy with Emerging Revolutionary War. Good morning, coming to you live again from Philadelphia. This is going to be our last stop before we head back to Virginia. But we thought this was a fitting place to check out. This is Christ Church here in Philadelphia. Uh, Built originally back in the 1740s. When it was completed, this was the tallest structure in colonial North America. And we talked a little bit about it yesterday when we were at the Powell House. The sinful feast that John Adams writes about concludes here, where some of the delegates go up to the steeple to take a view of the entire city from here. And like I said, I mean, Philadelphia at this time, this is the largest city in colonial North America, and very cosmopolitan for many of these delegates. Like I said, coming from all around the country at that time. So. Uh, and one of the things that's really interesting here is, they worship, and there's a lot of different religions among many of the different delegates. And as we talked about that prayer, talking about how, all these things that would usually divide people, here they were coming together despite their differences. And some of those delegates would worship here at Christ Church during their time here at the Continental Congress, including George Washington. Now, some religions were discriminated against more than others. For instance, the Catholics were not allowed. Thomas Carroll from Maryland was not allowed to take a seat at the Continental Congress because he was a Catholic. But while they're here, John Adams and George Washington actually attend a Catholic mass at St. Mary's here in Philadelphia. So just to kind of see what the Catholic faith was about. But yeah, this was Christ Church, and also inside, right around the church is a burial ground, and in that burying ground are some signers of the Declaration of Independence, and also for those military history fans is Major General Charles Lee, who of course played an important role during the Revolutionary War, fought at the Battle of Sullivan's Island, his famous capture by Banastre Tarleton in 1776, and then when he comes back, how he's attempting to usurp Washington's power and then gets dressed down at the Battle of Monmouth. He ends up dying here in Philadelphia in 1782, and he's buried right next to the door over here at Christ Church. So, but yeah, no, this is a really neat site. Definitely, there's so much more to check out here in Philadelphia. We couldn't hit it all on this tour, but that's the great thing is this is going to be the center of things happening over the coming year or two with the coming back for the Second Continental Congress, appointing George Washington as Commander-in-Chief, the Declaration of Independence. So Emerging Revolutionary War is definitely going to be coming back during some of those anniversaries, so we're going to be checking out more things. But this is a really great way to round out our tour during the First Continental Congress 250 years ago. Thanks for checking us out. Now, make sure if you want to join us for one of these tours yourself, we do have a couple seats left that just opened up on our tour at Lexington Concord coming up next month in October. So check out our website for details on that. But this is Mark Malloy. Thanks for checking out, and we'll talk to you later.